Hey guys, welcome back everyone. This is Dual Games Keaton here, and today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about the new YouTube copyright protection laws. And I was kind of hesitant to make this video, mostly just because there's been a lot of other videos from other YouTubers, and also I just wanted to get my facts straight before I went out and talked about it. But basically, for those of you who don't know, I'm just going to set out the situation, let you guys know what's happening. So basically, when people post YouTube videos they have the option to monetize them. And what that means is that YouTube or third-party companies such as like Machinima or IGN or TGN or any of those other companies, they will run ads on your video, and that ad produces a revenue which is measured by something called CPM, and I believe that stands for cents per M meaning thousand in Roman numerals. But anyway, basically it just means how much money you're making per 1,000 views, and so usually that's anywhere from like $2 or $3. And so what people have been doing is they've been taking advantage of that monetization and uploading like full-length movies and TV shows and music. And so basically what happens, because they're making money off someone else's content, and so the people who do own these movies and TV shows and things, they've been like suing YouTube and asking for their money from all the ad revenue they make from those videos. And so basically YouTube has been losing money from this. And so what they've done in the past is they've used an algorithm. So when you upload a video, say it has there's copyrighted music or anything like that, it usually catches it, but people have been finding a way to get around that. So what they're doing is they're going to have a real person go and review your video. And so this wouldn't be much of a problem, except that it can take up to 3 days. And so the reason that's such a big problem is because all these big YouTubers, they get 95% of their views in the first couple days. And so if the videos weren't monetized, they would only be making maybe like 5% of their profit. And the dumb thing is that this change isn't even targeted for gamers, because it affects them the most. Movies and TV shows, I think they shouldn't be on YouTube because, let's say you go and you search a movie and you watch it, then why would you ever go to the movie theater and spend $8 to see it, But game developers, they've always encouraged people to put their games on YouTube. One of the best examples of that is Minecraft. And, it's because it's basically just free advertising. Like, let's say you see a movie on YouTube, you're not going to want to go pay $8 to see that in theaters. But let's say you see one of your favorite commentators or one of your best YouTubers play a game, then you're going to want to go and buy that game. So it's just free advertising for these game developers, which is why they've always encouraged it so much. And like I said, Minecraft, like I'm sure that almost every single one of you guys knows what Minecraft is, and probably most of you have played it, and there's no way that Minecraft would be nearly as popular today. If people didn't play it, those big like CNanners started playing it, and Syndicate, all these people on YouTube playing it. So, I've heard lots of people say that this is only going to affect the big YouTubers, and then I've also heard people say it's only going to affect the small YouTubers, but really it's going to affect everybody. When you take money out of the equation, the production quality just drops tremendously, and that's in every situation. See, the reason we have like such great movies and video games and things are just because those companies make so much money. And if these big YouTubers are only making, let's say, like 5% or just a small portion of their regular income, then they're not going to be able to make videos they're not going to be able to make videos as a full-time job. They're going to have to go back to school or find a new job. And I don't know how much YouTube is losing from these copyright claims, but I cannot even imagine that it's even close to the amount they're making from all these gaming YouTubers. I mean, gaming is 40% of YouTube, guys. Think about that. YouTube is also doing this because they don't want to have a bad reputation on their site, and they're kind of hoping that if they have a better reputation, it'll bring in higher quality videos and better advertisers. And by high quality, I mean, channels like Freddie W, who spend tons of money for these super high quality like series and things like Video Game High School. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I really don't think it's going to be as bad as we think, because mostly because the gaming community is like half of YouTube, and these changes aren't even targeted for us. So I just can't even imagine that this is going to be as bad as we think, because a lot of people are blowing this kind of out of proportion. But at the same time, I think this is just a really stupid new policy. But the question of the video is, what do you guys think of this new policy? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I'm Keaton, this is Dual Games, and I'll see you guys next time.